You are staring at your reflection right now, aren't you? That voice in your head keeps saying, I want this so badly, but what if I told you that very thought is exactly what is keeping it from you? What if everything you have been taught about manifestation and getting what you want has been completely backwards? Here is the truth that is going to change everything. You don't have to want it. You already have it. And I know right now you are thinking, no, I do not. That is why I am watching this video. But stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you are going to experience a profound shift in how reality works with you, not against you. Think about the last time you really wanted something. Maybe it was that promotion, that relationship, or that inner confidence you have been chasing. Remember that feeling in your stomach, that mixture of hope and frustration. That is not manifestation, that is resistance, and it has been sabotaging you in ways you never realized. See, your mind is like a mirror, reflecting every thought, every belief, every past experience back into your reality. Right now, you are probably thinking, I want to be confident or I want to be successful. But here is the devastating truth. Every time you think I want, you are actually programming your mind to create more wanting, not having, wanting. But here is where it gets interesting and where your transformation begins. Your mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined. Let that sink in for a moment. The same way you can feel your heart race watching a scary movie, your mind creates your reality based on what you consistently feed it. This is where you stand at a crossroads. You can keep wanting, keep pushing, keep struggling, or you can learn the art of having. Not wanting, having. The choice you make in the next few moments could literally alter the course of your life. Let me show you exactly how this works. Close your eyes for a moment. Think about something you want right now. Feel that familiar ache of wanting. That is resistance. Now, here is what we are going to do differently. Let me share something that is going to change everything for you. There is a secret so simple yet so profound that once you grasp it, you will never see manifestation the same way again. Think about how memories work for a moment. Every memory you have right now feels real, doesn't it? Even though it is just in your mind, you can feel it, sense it, almost touch it. This is where the magic begins. When you close your eyes and imagine your future, really imagine it, something extraordinary happens in your mind. You are not just daydreaming, you are creating a memory, something that has not happened yet. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined. It simply accepts what you show it again and again. But here is the subtle twist that changes everything. When you imagine with desire and wanting, you are telling your mind, I don't have this yet. But when you imagine with peaceful acceptance, as if you are simply remembering something that is already yours, that is when the real magic happens. Let me make this crystal clear for you. Picture walking into your ideal home. If you are thinking, I want this house so badly, you are creating resistance. But if you are simply experiencing it, feeling the smooth wooden banister under your hand, hearing your footsteps echo on your floor, smelling coffee brewing in your kitchen, and you are creating a memory of something your mind believes is already real. Here is where everything shifts. Every time you visualize your desire, you are not supposed to reach for it. You are supposed to remember it, feel it, live it, like remembering what you had for breakfast yesterday. That same level of casual certainty. And here is the beautiful flip. What happens when you truly convince yourself through this kind of visualization that it's already real? Something miraculous occurs. The desire itself begins to fade away. Why? Because you do not desire what you already have. So how do you make this work? It is beautifully simple, but it requires dedication. You repeat the same scenes, the same feeling, the same memory of your future over and over and over again. Not with desperate wanting, but with calm knowing, until it feels as real as any other memory you have. You know how they say seeing is believing? Well, in the world of manifestation, it is the opposite. As Steve Harvey so brilliantly puts it, science says, show me and I will believe. But faith says, believe and I will show you. Now, I know that what you are thinking, but what about my past experiences? What about all the times I have failed? Here is where most people get stuck. They let their past experiences create their future ones. But your past is just a memory, and memories can be overwritten with new ones, even ones that haven't happened yet. Here is your new practice, and I want to start this moment this video ends. Instead of saying, I want, you are going to start living from the end. When you wake up in the morning, do not wish for a better day. Thank yourself for already creating it. Don't hope for confidence. Remember how it feels to be confident. This is not just positive thinking. This is reality creation at its most fundamental level. Everything you see around you right now was once just a thought. Your phone, your clothes, the chair you're sitting in, the mobile you're watching, someone had to believe in these things before they became real. The shift happens when you stop trying to convince yourself and start remembering your future. Yes, you heard that right. Remembering your future. Every time you imagine your desired reality with your complete acceptance that it is already yours, you are creating a memory your mind will work to make real. Let us do this together right now. Think of something you have been wanting now. Instead of wanting it, remember having it. Feel the satisfaction, the completion, the gratitude. Notice how different this feels from wanting. This is not desire. This is possession. This is not future. This is now. Your power is not in wanting. It never was. Your power is in having, in being, in accepting. The universe does not respond to what you want. It responds to what you are, to what you believe you already have. Here is your daily practice. Every morning, do not start your day wanting. Start your day remembering. Remember how it feels to be living your desire. Remember how it feels to be that confident person. Remember how it feels to be in that relationship. Remember how it feels to have that success. When you catch yourself saying, I want, stop, breathe, shift to I have. When you catch yourself feeling the ache of desire, pause, breathe, shift to feeling the peace of possession. This is not about forcing yourself to believe. It is about allowing yourself to receive. You are not changing your future. You are changing your now. Because the truth is, everything you desire already exists. It is not about creating something new. It is about stepping into what is really there. It is about aligning with what's already yours. Remember, that reflection you were looking at, look again, but this time don't see what you want to be. See what you already are. Because the person who has everything you desire, they are already there. They are already you. Now it is your turn. The moment this video ends, you have a choice. You can go back to wanting, to trying, to pushing, or you can step into having, into being, into accepting. The power has always been yours, and now you know how to use it. Take a moment right now to feel the truth of this, to feel the shift from wanting to having, because this moment, this is where everything changes. This is where you stop wanting and start having. This is where you become who you already are. If this resonated with you, if you felt that shift from wanting to having, share your experience below. And remember, you are not learning something new. You are remembering something you have always known. You are remembering who you have always been.